Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the month of May. I can't even hardly believe it. May is here. Taking a look back at April, it was a crazy busy month. I'm actually filming this on the 25th, so just kind of trying to get my goals into place for April. I just signed up for Club Moxie. If you are unfamiliar with who Moxie Life is, they are a goal setting planner company that has community-wise absolutely changed my life, and I'm feeling really stuck in a rut with my goals. However, I do want to try and set small goals for myself in April that I can focus on, but I'm guessing through the process of Club Moxie, those goals will probably change. But anyway, that's beside the point. I am just trying to get ready for May, and I'm trying to get ahead of the game because I feel like my struggle the last few weeks has been, or the last few months, has been that I get behind one day or 1 week, and then I have such a hard time getting back on track. So no more of that. I'm looking ahead, and I literally wasn't even thinking about the fact that, holy cow, this next week I sat down to plan the week and realized this is in May. Like, May starts on Saturday. So I just wanted to go ahead and get started on my month so that way I could lay everything out, see what's ahead, try and get as ahead of the game as I can, because having this April spread this month just really, really helped me in that sense of things. And I didn't feel like I was so surprised each week when random things, well, they feel like random things because I'm not tracking them. But when you don't track things, everything feels random and you're like, holy cow, so much is happening all at once. So anyway, that was just really helpful for me in April. And now I'm ready to jump back into a monthly view for May. So I will be using Planner Kate again. My April kit was from Planner Kate. This will be as well. This is kit 323, and I feel like she had a kit in 2019 that looked very similar to this if it wasn't the exact same, but obviously with the new fonts and things, I absolutely love this kit. I love that May is peach. Peach is one of my favorite Erin Condren colors. And then I love the greens that feel very springy that are getting pulled in as well. And then I went ahead and grabbed these extra appointment labels just because sometimes I end up running out, and so I just wanted to have some extras in case I need them. So I think the way I'm gonna do this, what seems to have worked the best in the past, is to lay down the washi first, before putting on the monthly headers. So something like that, and then taking this piece down here. All right, beautiful. So now I can take the strip headers, and I think I'll just leave that peach in between. I think in April I covered it up maybe. What did I do? I left it peeking through a little bit, so I'm okay with doing that since the color matches the kit. We'll just do something like that. So my nails right now, I know they kind of look like a poopy brown. This was a nail polish I bought around fall, and it is a very fall-y color, but I will say in this time of year, it just kind of looks like poop. But anyway, I wanted to paint my nails something that was like semi-neutral, but wasn't like, I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling pinks. And this came out a lot darker. I thought it was going to be almost like a mustard yellow. Totally wasn't, but they're gonna work for now. I've been trying to keep up with my nails. After quarantine happened, I literally chewed my nails up. Well, I don't really chew my nails, I pick at them. And they were just looking horrid. So I got them done last month. I don't love having my nails done because I got the dip nails and I got tips. I don't love having tips on my nails because they end up way too long. My nails grow really, really fast. And for those of you who don't already know, my boyfriend and I do like to go rock climbing. And if you've ever tried to go rock climbing with longer nails, it just makes it such a miserable experience. And then on top of that, I'm also going to be teaching guitar to my 5th graders at school. Again, for those who don't know, I'm a music teacher. So between needing to play guitar this month and, you know, climbing and all that, I was like, nope, I'm taking those nails off as soon as the 2 weeks is up, because I feel like if I wear my acrylic nails for 2 weeks, then I feel like that was worth my money. But if I take them off sooner than that, I feel like I wasted my money. So anyway, I just wanted to wear them long enough to start growing my nails back out, and they have, and so I painted them last week and then again this week, and my goal is to just every Friday night repaint them. So I'm not super loving this color, especially for the time of year, but it is what it is. It looks fine. I just feel like under the camera, they just kind of look poopy. Anyway, all right, so we have May laid down, and I kind of, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna say I kind of want to move this down a little bit, but it's already stuck down. There's no point in pulling it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down my date dots next, so I will speed through that real quick. All right, we got all the date dots down. So the next thing I'm gonna do, oh, it's kind of hot in here. Whew, spring is in the air. I feel like I cannot get my apartment in the right temperature. It's like I turn on the AC and I'm freezing, and then I turn it off and I'm too hot. I can't have my window open when I'm filming because I live right by a train track, and so when the train starts going by, it's way too loud. But anyway, it's just feeling a little warm in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put down, oh my gosh, Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up. Wow, that's so fast. So we are in this week. Okay, so it's right around the corner. So Teacher Appreciation Day is on Tuesday. And honestly, I'm really excited. I feel like this is gonna be my first real Teacher Appreciation Week as a teacher, because last year, like, I wasn't even in school when we were celebrating, and so I don't know, I'm just kind of excited to be able to celebrate it as a teacher at school. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, I just want to put down all of the holidays that are coming up. I love that Planner Kate started including these holiday stickers. Even though this doesn't really pertain to me, I guess I'll just go ahead and put Ramadan ends there anyway. National Nurses Day, that's fun. My mom's a nurse. All right, then a couple other things. Payday will be on the 20th. I do have the option as a teacher to lump my summer pay for 3 months into one paycheck, and I decided not to do it. I feel like that will just tempt me to spend more money. Even with setting a budget, it just, I don't know. I'll see that in my bank account. It doesn't feel like it's a good move. So I'm choosing to get my June, July, and August payments in their respective months rather than lumping it all together. That was kind of random, but anyway, I think that's everything. So let's start figuring out what I have going on. So I'm gonna get out my phone calendar. I do use the Apple calendar on my phone. I don't really, sometimes I use Google Cal, but most of the time I stick with Apple because I do use all Apple products, including at work we use Apple computers. So I really like that because I can see on my Apple calendar work stuff and personal stuff because it all, obviously it flows through the cloud. So it just kind of makes pre-planning that much easier. So couple of things. I have a therapy appointment on the 5th, so I guess we will just start with that. And I have a lot of colors to choose from. So I guess I'm gonna use, I think I'm just gonna use the skinny green ones. So therapy is on the 5th. That's Cinco de Mayo, so I'll probably, I don't know, do Mexican food or something just to celebrate that. All right, what else do I have going on? So usually I have therapy every other week. So even though it's not scheduled yet, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the 19th just because I will be expecting that. And then on the 12th and the 26th, I will be having dinner night at my dad's house. I go and eat dinner with him and my stepmom every other Wednesday evening, and we just love it. It gives us some set aside time for each other where we commit to that, and we don't let anything else get scheduled over it. So that's just a fun thing for us on every other Wednesday. And then Thursdays, I have small group, and I'm not gonna stick those on stickers because it is every week. So I'm gonna do similar to what I did last time, and I'm just going to put down the therapy stickers for that. So I kind of want to get these in another, oh, not therapy. Well, I might as well put these down. I kind of want to get them in other fonts, but at the same time, I'm like, I already have plenty that I just need to use. So let's use my stickers before I go buy new ones, because I know if I buy other fonts that I like more, then I won't use the ones I have. That's what happened with these. Like, I don't really like this to-do font. So then I bought those, but then I never finished those. Anyway, all right. I am looking for small group. Maybe I missed them way up here. Small group. Wow, that was difficult. All right. So we're gonna need 4 of those. I think I'm just gonna put them down at the bottom. So small group on Thursdays. I guess I do have a bunch of extras. I could have still put them on these. I think I'm going to. All right, so I got small group down. Let's take a look at what else I have going on. I guess I could also, what did I do last month? I did go ahead and put church in. So I think I'll do the same thing this time. And I think I'm gonna use the script stickers. And then one more. I hate having half days at the end of the month. Half boxes like that. Oh, it kind of drives me crazy. All right, what else do I have going on? I think that's it for like the reoccurring stuff. I will be finished with my Dave Ramsey classes at church. That's what I had marked this last month, but I will be finished with those, so that's exciting. That'll be one less thing to do on Sundays. Obviously, we have Mother's Day. I'm assuming we will have some sort of dinner or lunch at my mom's house, but I'm gonna wait until she, yes, she's usually the one that still plans out on Mother's Day. That's just how she is. And then, let's see. Okay, so then the 20th is our last day of school, which, eek, I'm so excited. I feel so good about school. I have all of my lessons pretty much done through the end of the year, which is really exciting. I just feel like I'm gonna be able to relax for this last month and not really have to worry or plan too much and just kind of enjoy this last month with the kids before they go off to summer break. And I'm looking to see if I have like a last day of school or summer break or something like that. Okay, let me check one of my Erin Condren teacher books. Eek, that's just gonna be so exciting. I'm so ready, you guys. It has been a long year, All right, then we do have, I think we have staff work days on the 21st and 23rd, but I'm gonna check the school calendar really quick on that one because I don't have it written down in my Apple calendar. So let's check that. This is one of those things where it would be so much easier if I actually did my pre-planning and like put my sticky notes out. It's been a long time since I've done that. I just don't have time. I don't know. It's just easier for me to pop out the camera and do it all at once. But all right, let's see. May, we have planning and development on the 21st, and then we have a half day on the 24th. So that's what I'm going to put. We are going to grab one of these because they're a lot smaller. And I'm gonna say this is a half day, and then professional development, I guess, which should be in here somewhere. Meeting, professional development. That's what I want. All right, so we're gonna do, I think we're gonna use these blue stickers for that. And then I'm assuming this half day, because this is my first time having like a real end of the school year experience. I'm assuming this half day is going to be primarily for cleaning up our classrooms and like taking stuff down. And so knowing the principal that I have, which I'm so sad because my principal is retiring, he was a huge reason that I loved that, like he's a huge reason I love my school and I love my job. So hopefully a new administration is going to be great. But anyway, knowing him, he will probably tell us that if he'll probably give us some time on our PD day to work on our classrooms, and if we're good to go, he'll probably tell us not to bother to come in on Monday, which would be amazing. All right, the next thing that I need to put in here is an appointment to get my dog neutered on the 27th. He just turned 6 months this month, and they told me that they wouldn't get him neutered until 6 months. So I tried to schedule it for this month, and I have to be able to bring him in at 8 a.m. and I can't because I'm already at work at 7 a.m. I don't really want to like get a sub just to go drop off my cat. So anyway, long story short, I have to wait until school's out because it's just gonna make my life easier. But I'm going to put that on this blue one here, and I'm gonna put this on a bigger sticker just because I need to, I don't know, I just want it to be on something different. So we're gonna take him to get neutered, and I think I'm gonna use this little paw print to mark that. That'll be cute. Then on the 19th is our school's what we call like the play day, which is almost like field day. I know different schools refer to it differently, but that's gonna be on the 19th. And I'm wondering if these say field day or anything like that. Yes, field day, yay. So we are definitely going to mark that on there as well. And I'm gonna use another one of these blue ones. Field day. That's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited for the kids. We don't know what we're doing yet this year. We know that whatever we're doing, we're gonna have to, you know, still follow COVID guidelines and all of that, but I mean, our best bet is to do something outside, right? Because that will allow kids the space and all that sort of stuff. I think that's it, honestly. This month isn't near as crazy as April. Oh, obviously, the EC Life Planner launch. I can't forget that. I definitely want to put that on here somehow. I think I'm just going to throw it on this cute little pink one, and I'm going to put it in the middle of both days. So that'll be fun to kind of celebrate. I don't have any May birthdays, so don't have to mark that in any sort of way. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna think on it, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm sure I am. I usually forget stuff as soon as I turn off the camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and write everything in. All right, so for the neutering, I just wrote gizmo because I will know what that means, but I think that's it. I was thinking about using this sidebar to kind of write down some monthly things or tasks or goals that I kind of want to check off, but I don't know. I kind of do that with my goal setting stuff, and I don't know if it'll crowd it, so we'll save that space for towards the end of the week if I decide that's what I want to do with it, but I didn't want to try and do too much. And then after that, you guys, we are going to officially be on summer break. That's one of my favorite things about being a teacher, is getting that summertime off. Yes, I know we are so very lucky, but it is going to be much needed this year. And then this summer is going to be pretty big. I'm going to be traveling a couple of times. I maybe possibly will be starting my master's degree. Oh, I have so many mixed feelings about it. I know I'm ready, and there are classes that I want to take, but I've also been given the advice that you shouldn't get your master's degree until somebody else pays for it, which is so valid. And, you know, taking these Dave Ramsey classes, I'm like, do I really want to push myself further into debt? Because I don't think I can afford to pay for my classes out of pocket. I don't know. It's gonna give me something to think about. And then this summer, I'm also moving in with Chris, which is gonna be a huge deal as well. And of course, that's gonna play into changing up my finances and all of that. So after May is over, we have a whole lot going on this summer and a lot of big changes coming. And a lot of things I have to kind of get figured out. So I'm really excited, like I mentioned in the beginning, about starting Club Moxie this month, because I feel like it's gonna help clear my headspace and help me get down to my why, what's important, and what I need to prioritize. Because right now it just feels like everything's important and everything needs to be prioritized. And when that happens, I end up prioritizing nothing because I'm overwhelmed and I can't do it all. So that was kind of a side rant, but that's all to say, I am just ready to get May going, because getting May finished means getting closer to the summer and just finishing off the school year strong. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you know when my videos are posted. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you in my next plan with me. Bye guys.